So the transmission in this car has about almost 200,000 miles on it. 175,000 to be exact. The motor's newer, but that's not the point. I've noticed that it's got what kind of feels to be maybe some torque converter shudder going on. It'll only do it after it goes into the electronic lockup for the torque converter, and then when I slow down to a stop, it'll kind of make this grumbling growl type noise just for about a second when it shifts down into first. Like right when you come to a stop, it'll make this noise. I don't know why it does it. I just changed the fluid about 10,000 miles ago. Did a kind of a redneck flush where I just undid the cooling lines from the rad. Did it that way. Seemed to improve the shifting issues it did have. I mean, at least it did to me. Of course, that could be a placebo, but anyways, we're gonna try this out. You can get this for $8 to $10 from really any auto parts store or Amazon, doesn't matter. It's all gonna be about the same price. The original torque converter, shover eliminator, and rough shifting corrector for use in all automatic transmission applications except older Fords that require Type F 1986 and earlier, and not for use in CVT or dual clutch transmissions. It's supposed to be instant, but what it is, it's a friction modifier, and if your torque converter is a little worn out, this stuff is supposed to help it. Now obviously there is a fine line there between helping it out and something just being mechanically wrong with it and it being too far gone that you can't really kind of help it anymore. So there is kind of a caveat to that. But again, for $8 to $10, this is worth a fix. And it's not going to hurt your transmission at all using it, as long as you use it correctly, like they say here. So it's a friction modifier designed to instantly eliminate transmission torque converter shudder. It increases lubrication and eliminates objectional shifting issues. Directions for use: simply add to your transmission via the dipstick. Refer to owner's manual if no dipstick is present. So those of you that have a fill plug, you'd have to find that out for your particular vehicle. My car's got a transmission dipstick, so I'm fine there. Some would probably say to turn the car on and let it idle. In fact, I'm going to do that just because. And that'll allow me to just double check the fluid level. The car's already been running. It's only been off for about 15-20 minutes. So we can at least check the fluid level. 2 ounces is not going to really make a huge difference. And we're just about right at the minimum mark anyways, so this isn't going to hurt anything. Yeah. It's reading right at the min to about halfway. So we should be fine. I'm not really worried. So here it is. The bottle tells you any warnings you might need to read. And I also brought my, well, I don't even need my funnel, but I brought it. So actually with the car on and the converter spinning, it'll mix it a little bit more evenly than just dumping it in all at once with it off. So we'll just double check the level a couple times. Yeah, it's a little thick, so it's going to take a minute to drip down. So while that's settling, and I check the level again, I do need to mention that the packaging does say about 25 miles in excessive conditions. It might take that long for you to notice any sort of a difference. So I do about 50, 75 miles in a day, because I primarily use this car for commuting. So it'll happen pretty quick, and I'll probably get you guys an update on it tomorrow. It's starting to get a little dark out. See you then. So I've been driving the car around a little bit, and that issue seems to have gone away. I'm not noticing it anymore. I'm in torque converter lockup right now, so I'm going to slow down here to a stop. Yeah, it would have done it right there, but it didn't. I did feel it kick down, but really with any automatic transmission, that's normal when they kick down into first. It's not making that kind of electrical grumble noise that it was making before. So I don't know if it's an issue with one of the shift solenoids maybe, or something. I'm kind of leading something towards the torque converter itself, just its age. Hopefully I got that stuff in here early enough that it's not really going to be an issue from here on out. And of course, when I go to change the fluid again, I'll just put in some more of this Shudder Fixx. Yeah, it's seemed to have taken care of it. Sorry I don't have a better way to get you guys, all the sounds and rumblings from under the hood, from inside the car, but I guess you'll just have to take my word for it. I cannot hear it anymore. So I'm definitely happy with how that Shudder Fixx turned out. For $8 to $10, I think it's a great deal. And it'll definitely help you kind of pinpoint where, weird sounds or behaviors with your transmission are kind of sitting. Stay tuned for more videos.